In the realm of UFO enthusiasts and conspiracy theorists, few tales are as tantalizing as the Greada Treaty theory. According to this theory, the 34th President of the United States, Dwight D. Eisenhower, supposedly engaged in diplomatic relations with extraterrestrial beings and signed a treaty in 1954. This video investigates the origins of this theory, the alleged evidence supporting it, and the reasons to question its validity. This is a strange tale. For an unproven story this outside the mainstream, research is difficult. The so-called facts about any such alien treaty have competing narratives, which often don't match each other. There is no official Greada Treaty story. There are no established facts. This video will attempt to put together a story about this as best as can be done with the scattered information available. It is bound to be inaccurate if the story is true. If this story is false, this is certainly not the most comprehensive account of this wild tale. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a decorated war general and statesman, served as the U.S. president from 1953 to 1961. According to the Greada Treaty theory, during his presidency, Eisenhower allegedly held secret meetings with extraterrestrials. The story suggests that he signed a treaty, referred to as the Greada Treaty, in 1954 at Holloman Air Force Base in New Mexico. Under the terms of this supposed treaty, it is claimed that these enigmatic visitors from beyond our world would share their advanced technology with American authorities. This exchange held immense promise for technological advancements that could revolutionize various sectors and propel human civilization into a new era. In return for this invaluable knowledge transfer, however, reports suggest that these otherworldly entities were granted permission to conduct limited abductions of humans for research purposes. The understanding was that those who were taken would be returned unharmed and with no recollection or awareness of their abduction experience. This alleged arrangement raises profound questions about its implications on both national security and personal autonomy. Supporters argue that such an alliance could have potentially offered unprecedented scientific breakthroughs, while skeptics dismiss it as mere fantasy or fabrication designed to generate intrigue. This alien treaty theory also poses other questions. Did the aliens only deal with the United States? Did they make similar treaties with the Soviet Union or China? If they didn't, why would other nations on Earth help the American government cover up the existence of aliens and contact with them? If aliens made deals with the Soviet Union, why didn't any whistleblower come forward after the Soviet Union collapsed to tell the story? The primary evidence supporting this theory is largely anecdotal, stemming from a handful of individuals claiming to have insider information. One of the most notable is former American aeronautical engineer and alleged whistleblower William Tompkins, who insisted that the U.S. military and intelligence communities have been working with several extraterrestrial civilizations. A number of statements made by a man named William Cooper in the 1980s are another source that proponents of this theory cite. Cooper claimed to have seen secret documents while in the Navy that referred to Eisenhower meeting with alien visitors in 1954 and signing a treaty with them. However, there is no credible evidence that such a meeting or treaty actually took place. Another piece of so-called evidence is the unaccounted period in February 1954, when Eisenhower disappeared from Palm Springs, where he was purportedly on vacation. However, things started to go strange that evening. "I kind of vanished," words get around. Abruptly, the Associated Press announced that the president had passed away from a heart attack. They withdrew the story a few minutes later. The official explanation was that he had an emergency dental treatment. But conspiracy theorists argue that this was a cover-up for his meeting with aliens. Also in February 1954, during Eisenhower's presidency, there was a large UFO sighting wave across the U.S. Some claim this was related to meetings with aliens. In his highly significant farewell address on January 17, 1961, President Dwight D. Eisenhower delivered a powerful message to the American people as he prepared to step down from office after serving 2 terms. With an unparalleled understanding of the complexities and challenges of national governance, Eisenhower expressed deep concern over the growing influence of what he famously termed the military-industrial complex. Highlighting the imperative for vigilant citizens who are well-informed about their nation's affairs, Eisenhower cautioned against allowing this self-interested alliance between military forces and defense industries to wield unchecked power in shaping national strategy. Aware of its potential to subvert the public good, he fervently hoped that an enlightened citizenry could effectively counterbalance this formidable force. However, these words have since sparked intense speculation among certain circles who postulate a far more extraordinary interpretation hidden within Eisenhower's address. According to some theorists, including those passionate about UFOs and extraterrestrial life forms, it is believed that when Eisenhower spoke out against the military-industrial complex dominating national interests, at odds with humanity's greater needs, he was alluding to a clandestine collaboration between this influential entity and otherworldly beings. In an intriguing twist to the ongoing debates surrounding the alleged Greada Treaty, Laura Eisenhower, the great-granddaughter of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, has emerged as a prominent voice shedding light on this mysterious chapter in history. With her unique familial perspective and claimed insider knowledge, Laura Eisenhower adds a compelling dimension to this captivating narrative. As a direct descendant of one of America's most revered presidents, Laura Eisenhower possesses an intimate connection to the inner workings of presidential power and decision-making processes. Her assertions that the Greada Treaty is not mere speculation but rather a concealed reality have sparked intense curiosity among both conspiracy theorists and skeptics alike. The existence of government secrecy and cover-ups in relation to unidentified flying objects, UFOs, and extraterrestrial visits has been a contentious topic that continues to fuel speculation among both believers and skeptics. Supporters of the Greada Treaty theory say that these alleged cases of government secrecy are strong proof that there is an agreement with alien civilizations that is being kept secret from the public. Proponents assert that governments worldwide have deliberately suppressed information regarding their interactions with extraterrestrials due to various reasons such as societal destabilization fears or concerns about technological advancements falling into wrong hands. By maintaining this shroud of secrecy, they claim authorities can retain control over potentially disruptive revelations while preserving stability on Earth. Further, it is often claimed that the aliens insist that the Greada Treaty be kept secret and withheld from public knowledge. There are several reasons to question the validity of the Greada Treaty theory. First, the lack of solid evidence is a significant issue. The theory is based on hearsay and unverified claims rather than empirical proof or documented evidence. Without verifiable sources, it's difficult to give the theory any substantial credence. Furthermore, the absence of substantial technological advancements in the public sphere raises doubts about the plausibility of the Greada Treaty theory. If indeed the United States government had been in possession of advanced alien technology for more than half a century, one would expect to witness groundbreaking innovations that surpass our current understanding and capabilities. Consider the extraordinary progress made in various fields over the past few decades alone, from computers becoming smaller and more powerful to medical breakthroughs saving lives every day. These advancements have significantly shaped our society and fundamentally transformed numerous industries. It is difficult to comprehend how access to extraterrestrial technology would not have accelerated these developments exponentially. Additionally, the common belief in conspiracy theories that link mysterious or unexplained events to secret, often evil plans is an important thing to think about when judging the truth of the Greada Treaty theory. These narratives, which share similarities with the aforementioned theory, captivate audiences due to their intriguing nature. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that such stories often rest upon conjecture and suppositions rather than concrete substantiation. Conspiracy theories have long been an integral part of human culture, providing individuals with a sense of excitement and curiosity regarding events that may seem inexplicable at first glance. In many instances, these theories emerge as attempts to make sense of complex situations or phenomena by attributing them to hidden agendas orchestrated by powerful entities. The allure behind conspiracy theories lies in their ability to offer alternative explanations for puzzling circumstances beyond what conventional wisdom provides. They tap into our innate desire for answers and understanding in order to construct compelling narratives around secretive activities carried out behind closed doors. Speaking about and disseminating conspiracy theories is also a money-making endeavor. The big conspiracy industry is profitable as people consume stories that fit their own personal confirmation bias. The Greada Treaty theory is an intriguing narrative that has captured the imaginations of many within the UFO and conspiracy theory communities. However, with its reliance on hearsay, lack of verifiable evidence, and logical inconsistencies, it remains more a product of speculation than a veil of secrecy. Until solid, verifiable evidence is presented, the Greada Treaty theory should be approached with a healthy degree of skepticism. It serves as a reminder that while the search for extraterrestrial life is a legitimate scientific endeavor, it's essential to differentiate between fact and fiction in the process. If the Greada Treaty story is true, it is the greatest cover-up in history. If it is a false narrative, it is one heck of a good story. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to Connect Paranormal. This will allow us to make more videos.